Ang susunod na programa ay rated G. Ito ay pwede sa lahat ng manonood.
Halina't lumipad sa digdig ng isipan. Tayo na
Sa Singaswela.
Hey, Gabriel, butas naman, gabi na. Lagi pa! Isa.
So let us start with the definition and identifying the parts of parabola. So what is a parabola? According to Mayoras Webster Dictionary, parabola, noun, is a U-shaped curve with certain specific properties. For a given point, called the focus, and a given line now through the focus, called the directrix, a parabola is the locus of points such that the distance to the focus equals the distance to the directrix. So a parabola always has a quadratic equation. So this is an example illustration of parabola in a graph. This is a graph of parabola y is equal to 1/4 x squared minus 3/2 x plus 1/4 with all its major features labeled axis of symmetry, focus, vertex, and directrix. Now let us try to identify each part. First off is the vertex. Vertex is the point at which a parabola makes its sharpest turn, halfway between the directrix and the focus. So this is an illustration. So as you can see, the vertex is in the middle part. Next is focus. The focus of a parabola is a fixed point at the interior of a parabola, used in the formal definition of the curve. Now, let us move on to the directrix. Directrix is a line perpendicular to the axis of symmetry used in the definition of a parabola. And now for the axis of symmetry. So, a line of symmetry for a graph. The two sides of a graph on either side of the axis of symmetry look like mirror images of each other. So as you can see in this illustration, the axis of symmetry is at the y-axis. Now, always remember that the focus and the directrix are equidistant from the vertex. So moving on, we're going to find the focus with the given x squared is equal to 12y. And to find the focus, we are going to use the formula x squared is equal to 4cy. So 4c is equal to 12. So we got 12 from the given. And then we're going to divide both sides by 4, so that 4 will be cancelled and c will be left. And then c now is equal to 3. So therefore, our focus is at point 0, 3. Now we're going to find the directrix. So always remember that the directrix is equidistant with the focus. So therefore, our directrix is at point 0, -3. So now we are going to find the axis of symmetry. So the axis of symmetry is equal to y-axis or x is equal to 0. So if we're going to graph x squared equals 12,
Now for another example with vertex at point 21 and focus at point 24. Formula we're going to use is x minus 2 squared is equal to 4p quantity of y minus k. So we're going to use that formula because if we're going to graph this, the parabola is opening apart. So now we're going to label the x of the vertex as h and the y as k. So x minus substitute h with 2 squared is equal to 4p y minus substitute k with 1. So now let us continue. So copy x minus 2 squared is equal to 4 times 3. So if you wonder where I got 3, so if we're going to graph this given, so as you can see, you should count the distance from the vertex to the focus. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So 3 distance. So y minus 1. X minus 2 squared is equal to 4 times 3 is equal to 12. And then copy y minus 1. So that is now the equation of the circle.
Yes, so crazy.